Welcome to Tecmo Tuesday. I almost forgot what the hell show this was. We're doing continuing the 2008 Detroit Lions season, and we have got a big divisional matchup here with the Minnesota Vikings. And we have a one-game lead over them. Well, we have a one-game lead over the Packers. Vikings are 3-9, but we've been beaten by lesser teams in the past. The Bears, for example, who had a worse record before. They're starting to climb up into, relatively in contention there at 500. They beat us, and that wasn't good. So we can't take these opponents lightly. Every game is important. If we do win the next 3 games, I think that we should that if we win out those 3, even the last 4th game that we play against Green Bay, if we're still at 1 game ahead of them, we should have the point differential tiebreak, regardless of unless some kind of miracle happens. But we should be able to. Oh, and they got Adrian Peterson too. I'm just gonna be calling all Adrian Peterson runs. I mean, there's one example of where it worked. Oh shit! I just called a pass. I know it's 3rd and long. I'm like, they're not gonna run it, but they did, and it worked out okay. It's all right. I'll give up 6-7 yards on a given series any day of the week as long as you punt it. We do not need Peterson to break through and get a touchdown out of nowhere. And good job by the defense getting a stop. We don't usually do that. We tend to give up scores on the first drive. So I'll take it. Ah, shit. Here they come. Alright, we got back to the line, though. We got back to the line. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, Dan Campbell chewing some kneecaps. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. We go from 2nd and short to 3rd and long. Might have threw it early. Nope, we got it. Touchdown to Megatron. You do not leave him open. It's a bad idea. Hey, we strike first. I don't know if it's a good omen or not. Like, we're not putting on our comeback shoes like normal. We have to take it to these guys. We have to maintain the lead. Because, again, they got freaking Peterson over here who's a lightning bolt. He was flying on that kickoff return. And they could give him the ball at any time. Like, no, that's not him. That's Taylor. To Taylor. Which Taylor is that? Oh, shit! No, get him, guys! I fucked up. I tried to dive. I got aggressive. To just freaking get in front of him. That's all I needed to be doing. Now they got the ball in, like, the 2. Alright, well, I'm obviously calling Peterson plays. And they did go to Taylor instead, and he shrugged me off and scored a touchdown. At least I'll know who it was. Chester Taylor. Chester the molester just freaking molested me and the defense. It was not the guy that I was afraid of that finished the blow and got, some nice runs of his own. But, I fucked up on those previous plays with the, that long-ass run. I dove. I shouldn't have dove. What the hell? I shouldn't have dived. I don't like that one either. I shouldn't have been diving. That's a weird one. So is scuba dive. Like, the past tense of scuba dive. Is it I scuba dived? Or is it I scuba dove? I don't really like the sound of either one of them all that much. But I think I go with dived. Maybe neither one of them are really a word. Alright, we'll just keep matriculating the ball down the field. Try to... I mean, it's way too much time here. Basically, we got the ball for the beginning of the second quarter, more or less. We're not going to get a, you know, a double dip on this drive. But I do want to... Unless I could see some opportunities like that. I mean, that was an intermediate pass. But if I see Johnson or Williams streaking, and they're like, if they get left alone, I'm throwing it to them. For sure. And otherwise, I'm going to try to pound the rock. Oh, fuck. What a fucking run. What a run that was. And some cheap shots there. Kevin Smith, great touchdown. I really don't want to jinx anything, but, you know, so far, I mean, you know, we've given up a touchdown drive. It hasn't been a perfect game by any stretch, but, you know, I just don't want to make the big mistake, like getting popcorned by Peterson just now. All right, so now they're going to try to score before the half. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, shit, all right, nice job coverage by the drones. I got caught there guarding the other guy. I was doing a play action. Ah! I mean, I did have him covered really well. It was like a 50-50 ball. It might be one of those things where the receiver's in good or excellent condition, maybe. And he's just gonna overtake. Alright, well, he's not gonna make every catch, at least. I don't even know if I was the same guy. Sometimes they have all these other formations. It's not always the same guy in the same spot. Particularly like the tight ends, they often line up in all kinds of crazy spots. All right, so here we go. Third down. I'm still calling runs. I'm still calling runs. Although Chester Taylor is almost as much of a threat, it seems like, or you know, like in that neighborhood. All right, good job, D. Good job, D. We're not gonna score on this drive here. It doesn't look like, but. We will get the ball to start the second half. Shit, there they come. Just fuck. I just want to get out of bounds. We're not gonna do, I mean, I'll take a shot here. Yeah, way over his head. That's all right. That's quite all right. You know, it's the last thing I wanted right there on that kickoff return was to fumble it. And especially since I made mention of the fact that we've been playing mistake-free and we can't afford a mistake like that. Because what the hell was the point going to be? We'd be, you know, to gain a few yards right before a Hail Mary attempt? Oh, Jesus Christ. We are going to have some shitty field position here. Alright, we got to get the hell out of the shadow of our own goalpost. Let's, just run it up the middle here. Oh my god, they knew that was coming. They knew that was coming. I don't want to run it to the outside and risk losing yards, because I can't lose too many yards here. No! Kevin Smith has had such a good game. Man, another injury. It's not good. Alright, so Calhoun. He's more of a power back. I mean, neither of these guys are that fast. Ugh. I'll put in Pinner. Alright, we still got... Alright, since I got Pinner in, I'm going to take him out of the punt formation and put in Furry. He's faster. Maybe I'll... Yeah, let him have the punt returns. Oh, you know what, though? I'm going to flip them, though. I don't want Pinner to be my main back. I want Bell to be my main back right now. And Pinner can be on the sideline. All right. I'll give it to Pinner. Oh, I'm giving it to Pinner on 3rd and short here. Hey, you know, let's earn the paycheck. All right, good job coming off the bench. Put the pressure on him. That's how you earn the paychecks here. But now I'm going to go back to Bell. You know, our second in command here. Oh, shit. They just poured through. Hey, at least that didn't happen on the last play. We'd be punting. All right, let's just get some yardage back. Going for pass 1. Ugh, everybody's covered. And the first, I think. Yes. Just as I thought. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Bell. Gonna do the off-tackle run. Alright, nice job by the blockers on that one. It's like half the time, those linemen and linebackers are like ready to just pounce on me over there, and I have to make some moves to get anywhere with it. Alright, that didn't work that time. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Alright, I made him miss. Oh, my God. Is Kidner really going to get a first down? No. Alright, I'm going to get out of bounds. Take a breath and try to pick this up. I'm going to Bell on the outside. Run 1. Alright, this... Oh, no! Oh, shit. Damn it. Alright, this is a tough call here. I know Dan Campbell is sitting there in the huddle saying, we gotta go for it, man. We gotta chew some kneecaps. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that risk. Alright, I am doing pass 1. And I'm going to scramble for it if I can't connect. I'm going tight end as my primary and the running back swing pass as my second option, and then Kitten's going to run it if that doesn't work. If they blitz, I'm fucked. And they blitzed, and I'm fucked. Damn it. I was hoping that I was going my main target or like my main target during the blitz would have been the running back because he just seems to be more open more often than not, and then if I can get past that level, the blitz. Oh, shit, now Peterson's busted through, and look at that. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, just like that. Just like that. Right after the failed 4th down conversion, it's a tie game. Shit. We were driving to make it a 2-score game. We were driving to not put an end to the game. We weren't going to put it on ice, but we were going to make ourselves very comfortable if we could have got into field goal range and at least scored a field goal. Instead, they run it right down our throats. And it wasn't like they had excellent field position. They had pretty good field position. You know, we were in their territory. So, you know, the last thing we needed was to give a big play that quick. You know, you don't want to do that when you have the lead. I mean, you don't want to do that at all, but, you know, mainly it's if it's a 2-score game, you don't want to give up the quick passes, the quick scores. Just got that one off to Campbell, who makes a guy miss. He picks up some extra yardage, and now we're in good field position. All right, last quarter, it's nut cutting time. Let's get some points here. You know we're going to have to play some defense, too. Nice job there by the drone to knock that defender off of me. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to take a shot here. I think you can run. Oh, Jared Allen, fuck you. All right, this is a tough one to convert. Gonna go to Campbell so I can at least... Damn it, Campbell! What the shit? Oh. Oh, man. Now, this is going to be tough. This is a makeable field goal. It's longer than one we got before, but we can do this. If we miss, then damn it, they got the ball in the 39. They're not, because they don't take over where the spot of the kick is the spot of it's the actual line of scrimmage. Come on, Jason. You got this. You got this, Mr. Reliable. He wasn't, especially at this point of his career, it wasn't really his leg. That was a threat. He's just very reliable. Not, you know, like Adam Vinatieri level of, you know, legendary kicks, because the Lions were never in those, you know, big moments or anything like that. But you could always rely on Hansen to pull through. All right, so now, here we go. 3.5 minutes left in regulation, anyway. And, you know, we're only up a field goal. So we gotta... Oh, you know, this is the one thing. Tavares Jackson was a running threat. And he has been quiet today in regard to his legs. Been pretty quiet most of the day anyway. It's been the running game that's been hurting us. Oh, shit. We got faked out, and now it's a touchdown. That one was me. That was all me. Credit where it's due to Peterson and the Vikings. They're up now. I just got slammed. For those of you wondering, I don't rush up the middle with the nearest guy to the center on the kicks because I found myself blocking too many of them, so I just don't do it to just keep the game from being more or less broken. Alright, so 2:10 left. It's completely, it's obviously, it's a 4-down situation. It's also, you can't settle for a field goal. It's only 3 points. The game rests on in the balance of this. No! No! Oh, one play and a pick. Alright, well, he was open too. Fairly open. Minute 40 before the end of the world. Come on, get that pick. Alright, well, you know, defended is pretty good too. But we gotta, you know, turn the ball. A turnover would be great just because we would save some time. Get that sack. Oh, shit. Alright, at least we have a shot here. Are you telling me there's a chance? Precious clock is ticking. Alright, at least we got a touchback. We have less than a minute. We gotta score. We gotta score quick. We gotta go to our outside receivers. And they are not giving us any time. No, not to him. Oh, Jesus. Alright, there is even less time now. Obviously, there's less time. Time is ticked. Oh my god, it's Campbell. What the hell's he doing back there? Holy shit. I got to get out of bounds because they were going to catch up to me. I had to give myself a play. Alright. Oh, fuck. I got to get, like, as many of these guys to have a crack at it. I feel like... Alright, there's... Pass 1 only gives me one option. I'm going with pass 3. Because I want it to be the outside guys. Oh, but it's alright. It's not even Megatron. It's the outside guy. That was the play I just freaking ran. Oh, it's Campbell again. And it's incomplete. That is painful. It's a really heartbreaking loss. But, you know, it was... I went for it and I missed. That was the turning point. And then, of course, the pick didn't help. But, you know, we held them after that. We had to rush it. We got a chance. We had a chance at the end. Didn't pull through. Adrian Peterson had a big night. I mean, that's expected. But, you know, we didn't do enough on offense. We had a pretty good day offensively, but, you know, 113 yards running and $177 passing. But the turnover and the turnover on downs halted some good scoring chances. So, let's auto skip the rest of the week. It's been the only game that we played so far. The Houston Green Bay game is one to keep an eye on because they're right behind us. So Giants beat Eagles, Jaguars beat the Bears, the Chiefs lose to the Broncos, the Texans beat up on the Packers. All right, so we stay in first place by ourselves. That's good news. Man, it's tough defeat. Tough defeat. But we do stay a game ahead in first place, and we still control our own destiny. 2 more wins, and we will close it out. I'm pretty sure. Let me just take a quick look again here. So obviously we have the game lead. Bears lost 2, so we have a 97 point plus differential. Packers only have 18, so yeah, they're not gonna win the tiebreak. They are gonna need to overtake us. So if we do win these next 2 games, then the division is ours. The division will be ours. The one thing though, the rest of the conference though, because you have the Cowboys at 10-3, we're 8-5, the Saints are 11-2, so and then the Cardinals 8-5. It's looking like we're gonna be in the wild card round. Either way, but if we end up on a losing streak, because you've got 8-5 here as a wild card, 8-5 here. If we catch a couple losses, we might be out of the playoffs altogether if Green Bay does catch up to us. So, winning all these games are important. Let's just do another. I kind of glossed through it, but let's take a look at those standings. Patriots have this division. They were, Buffalo's hanging in there, but not so much anymore. 3-game lead with 3 games left. So yeah, no, that's their division. Browns are up on the Steelers, 10-3 to the 9-4 Pittsburgh. Oh man, this division sucks. 6-7 Jags and Texans. And even the fucking Colts and Titans are only a game back. Man, that division sucks. The Chargers have a stranglehold on the West. A 3-game lead over the Chiefs. Cowboys have a pretty good chance of taking the East on the NFC side of things. Giants are 8-5 and in the hunt for sure. Then there's us. We already been over that. We're a game ahead with at 8-5. The Saints will take the South here, barring some kind of ridiculous. Look at they have a 160 point differential, 160 plus point differential. Jesus Christ, let me fucking say it. Yeah, and they've got that division wrapped up, and this division's still up for grabs. Cardinals are a game ahead of the Seahawks. Very similar situation record-wise to our division. In fact, it's the exact same thing. 8-7, 6-4 in the win columns down the line. So we'll see what happens next week. Next week, our opponents. Who in the hell are we playing? The Colts. We got the Colts, then we got the Saints. Oh, shit. That's going to be a matchup. That's going to be a big matchup. And then the Packers after that. Yeah, that'll be a big test for us, the Saints game. Not to overlook the Colts. I mean, I know that I badmouthed their division pretty heavily. But we just saw what happened with the Vikings, who were not a winning, team. They only had 3 wins going into that game. The Bears had a losing record, and they beat us. You just don't know. So, you can't overlook that game and looking ahead to the Saints. That's how we'll lose 2 in a row and end up in a shitty spot. So all the focus is on Indy. Take care of that situation first, and then move on to the Saints. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.